Dear Mr. President, come take a walk with me.
If I was given the choice, this is my opinion, I would too, yeah. Like, I don't see why they should put him in jail. Yeah, just put him in jail for the rest of their life. They don't have to kill him. Since he murdered such and such, we're gonna murder him. Like, I don't think you have the right to do that.
I say that you guys should, we should just like, instead of using the death penalty, we should just like jail them up and leave them there, and like have them spend their whole life there instead of like just killing them just like that.
Like in this little.
Not in like not like that. I mean, like, I'm just saying, it isn't right to just kill them just like that for no reason, you know.
Well, I don't believe, that death is ever a acceptable solution, because the minute you do that, you're basically saying a person doesn't have potential to be rehabilitated.
Well, I have different kinds of views on it. One is it working?
Death penalty is a total waste of everybody's time because it doesn't work. Well, let me take this back. If the point of the death penalty is vengeance, and you want to reap vengeance on somebody because of something they did, then fine, go ahead and do the death penalty. That's not my thing. My thing is we don't need to, I'm not involved in vengeance, to be honest with you, or revenge. But some people are, and that's okay with me. But if you're looking for it to stop crime, death penalty never works. This is why. There's only 3 types of people, for instance, who commit crimes. 1, people who are crazy. Death penalty does not work for crazy people because they're crazy. Number 2, people who don't care about whether they get caught or not. That doesn't stop them from committing the crime because they don't care if they get caught or not. I'm mad at that woman and I'm going to shoot her and I don't care what they do to me. Number 3 are people who don't think they're getting caught. That doesn't stop them because they don't think they're getting caught. So there's 3 types of people, in my opinion, who commit crimes, and the death penalty doesn't prevent that from happening.
I feel that the death penalty, I think it's more expensive if you were to keep the prisoners in prison.
The Commission estimates the annual costs of the present death penalty system to be $137 million per year. The cost of the present system with reforms recommended by the Commission to ensure a fair process would be $232.7 million per year. The cost of a system in which the number of death-eligible crimes is significantly narrowed would be $130 million per year. However, the cost of a system which imposes a maximum penalty of lifetime incarceration instead of the death penalty would be only $11.5 million per year.
I think we should just like give them a life sentence instead of just like putting them on death row and all that stuff. Labor.
Do work.
Work.
Well,
I know they do that, but.
But like real job, not like.
Oh yeah, like discipline, like army work, like.
Oh, like boot camp.
Well, that would work.
Serving for our country, but in like.
But
not out,
serving,
like
yeah.
not serving, but serving.
I don't know if a lifetime in prison in and of itself is a solution, because that's no better. I mean, if all you're going to do is lock up a person and throw away the key and say, okay, that's the solution, that I think is too simplistic. But if that's coupled with help, if they are being provided true help, not just, okay, well, here's your weekly meeting, go to your meeting, and, we'll decide if you're rehabilitated or not. I don't think that's enough. I think we have to make a more aggressive attempt to find out what's at the root cause of all this and try to address that. Then, as long as something's going on, I don't have a problem with life imprisonment. I don't have a problem with that if something else is being done besides just throwing them away and locking them. It's the same thing as schools. I mean, that's what we do. If we just give up on every single kid right from the beginning because he doesn't fit our mold of a perfect citizen, we'd be giving up on a lot of kids, and I don't think that's right either. So just saying, oh, just go to school isn't good enough. You've got to go to school and get the right help, and then I think you have a chance of providing or creating a successful person.
I mean, there's a whole lot of ways to look at this, but I just think that prevention is the key area that sometimes we overlook. So we're not giving enough attention to prevention. That's my take on it. I think that what we're really overlooking are preventative measures, even starting as early as kindergarten.
La la la, la 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 la. Dear Mr. President, you'd never take a walk with me.